All right, let's get into bold predictions here. My bold prediction is the atmosphere that this dystopian world is not the whole world. There might be another silo or dome or something that is containing this, whether that's real or virtual reality or on a different planet or something. I think there is another almost exit valve to this world of silos.
Interesting.
I think there's a box within a box within a box.
Nice.
Essentially.
Oh, wow.
But you got to think outside the box
to get into the box.
Wait, no, better. You have to think different. There you go, Apple
There's
branding.
no Apple technology in this show, bullies.
Please, is branding up the butt. I'm going to go with 2 bold predictions. This show, from the first day, from episode 1, is part of the Visions Pro marketing. And it's going to be revealed, I think, with Season 2's release, because I believe Visions Pro will be coming out end of 2024, early 2025.
Can you tell our audience what Visions Pro is?
It's Apple's AR, VR headset. It's not available currently, not even available for pre-order, but it is. During the initial presentation, a lot of the marketing there was about this idea of kind of escaping reality and merging reality and augmenting reality and all that fun thing. So, and I do think that this show is going to somehow tie into that. And I'm not saying they'll show some kind of demo reel or video of the show on the headset or vice versa or whatever. I think there is going to be an actual connection. It might even tie into your bold prediction a little bit about the reality outside of this reality. Truly, maybe they are, at the end of Season 2, it's going to end where, Juliette takes off clearly a Visions Pro headset. Right? And that's your Apple product
Season
placement.
2 actually isn't a linear show. It's you have to buy the headset and you have to interact and move through the world.
Don't say that, because that is going to probably be the future of content.
There is some content like that already.
Right, but I think that's going to be potentially the full stop of content.
This is the world that didn't get Vision Pro. This is what happens.
And then I think my legit bold prediction is going to be, we are going to follow quite a bit of Juliette as she kind of bounces around the other silos. And she is going to interact with the other silos, but those silos are not going to be run the exact same way that we see. I'm going to call it Bernard in Silo 18. I think you're going to potentially see dead silos where it's just corpses everywhere because they all failed.
Sure.
You're going to see silos where everybody actually knows the truth. And they're cool with just living under a rock and being yeah, we don't really want to touch anything. You're going to see, I think, a variety of different ways that societies kind of work with each other. And then it's going to be the big reveal being that it's all part of a weird government experiment. And going back a little bit to yours, that this area is the only kind of devastated area. The rest of the world is just happy-go-lucky.
Malls. So my bold prediction, I think it was a sudden disaster. And they're actually living in missiles. The silos are giant missiles. The missiles are directly related to why the world is like this. Probably nuclear. Yeah, maybe they're living in giant nuclear missiles.
The only thing with that theory is usually a missile silo is only about 10 to 20 levels deep. And we know that these are at least 100.
These are giant missiles.
Yeah, these are giant missiles. So aliens then maybe.